Good afternoon, everybody. It's Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right. This is going to be tape 2, which I'm working on right now, which also seems to be the Away We Go show summer replacement. This is also playing very, very, very well. I just thought I'd show you guys this one. This tape is obviously recorded on the machine with the same issue. But we did correct that issue on my machine, so we'll be able to recover these tapes. So anyways, this is the Away We Go show. It looks like it's from 1967. I don't know what the date is on this one because it's actually not marked. Tapes are quite rough, edge-wise and tape stock-wise, but it's playing pretty good considering. And we're going to take these into AI cleanup. It's going to drop out a lot of the noise in the actual video image. So it's going to make it look a lot better when I do these. I'm going to do it for my friend Court. I mean, it's not a big problem. So we're going to take them into AI and clean them up as well. But like I said, the edges of these tapes, because of the tape stock, is crappy. That's what causes the little flicker at the very top. And not anything I could do about that, but stability and tracking, it's dead on. It's completely locked. And you can see with the go-go dancers, you can tell this is 1967, no doubt about that. Relatively interesting show. So, anyways, but checking this out. This machine is actually playing very, very well now. The video signal is actually pretty good. Forgive my voice, I do have a cold, kind of a massive one actually. Sick or non-sick, I've got to chug through all my projects. But as you can see, this machine is working right. I got the video on the alignment. Big plus, people, when you put motor run capacitors on these machines, they have to be changed out from the minute you find these machines because the motors will not stay spinning at the correct speed. If you don't have the correct speed, you can't get the correct lockup. It will just start drifting, and then you'll see these scan lines, and it just won't lock up at all. So the motor run capacitor is always the first thing you do when you repair one of these machines, because the motor run capacitors are bad. But as you can see, capstan speed and scanner speed, they're synced. That's why you're getting such a good picture. And then you get and that also contributes to keeping good tracking, because there is no tracking knobs. I don't know if you guys ever noticed on a CV machine, there is no tracking knobs on these. Skipfield had no tracking. It recorded one way and that was it. There is no tracking on these. So if you got a tracking error in your video, usually because of the motor run capacitors, it's what causes that. You'll get this tracking line in the center. Well, since mine's all redone, you notice there's no tracking line, right? Because it's locking up. All right, so you got good picture, good tracking, good audio. And this is how you do a good recovery job. But the biggest problem is the video heads. These machines are a nightmare. Yeah, making video heads for these is very, very hard. But just, like I said, if you have to swap machines and different things to find heads, it can be very, very expensive. And on top of it, the heads are not all the same on all 3 different models. But it's a little bit of a progress. You just have to sit there and mess with these machines until you can figure it out. I've been doing this a very long time, so I'm able to actually establish good video signal out of these decks once I'm done with them. But I just like to give people, or give my clients, the best video copy they can get, because these tapes are very, very hard to do, especially ones that are done at home from 1967 on a machine like this, because they use this very, very early tape stock. It's brown stuff. It's literally like sandpaper. I mean, this stuff is really, really garbage. And of course, the edges of this stuff it's such a firm type of hard tape. The edges create these glitches on the edges from the plastic, and that's what you see up at the top. These two particular tapes, anyways. I don't know about the rest of them he's sending me, but overall though, video lock, tracking, and everything on audio, it's dead on. So we'll be able to take more of these recordings in the AI cleanup, and it'll be even better. I do believe this is Buddy Greco. Buddy Greco is on both of these. I guess he's filling in. on these two shows anyways. From Away We Go from 1967 and with special guest. And of course, he sings, everybody knows who he is, and sings all those unique songs from the time. And anyways, we're going to transfer this tape off and get it to a file. And he's got a lot more to send me, but he's watching. He is a member of my YouTube page, and he's very excited with the work I'm doing for him. And like I said, guys, you know, if I can't do it off the bat, you just give me a little bit of time. You know, I mean, I usually can figure it out. It doesn't take very long. I've been doing this for close to 40 years now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.